If you want to increase your sales, increase your business 2 times, 3 times, start following up more than once. Start following up more than twice. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. One of the efforts that we do completely remote is our following up procedures. I'm just gonna give you some simple facts. How often do you need to follow up on sales? You genuinely need 5 to 8 touch points spread over 2 to 4 weeks to secure a response or close a sale. Through the exact rhythm depends on where the prospect is in your pipeline. What does that mean? On average, it takes about 80% of sales are closed only after 5 or more follow-up attempts are completed. Now, according to the industry benchmarks, by contract, a mere 2% of deals close on the very first contact. So that one call close, only 2% of your deals out of 100 times, 2 will close on the spot. That's a big gap between buying behavior and salesperson habits. See, the realities of closing deals. 80% rule, the vast majority of sales happen between the 5th and 12th contact. The 4 no's. Close 60% of customers say no 4 times before they finally agree to say yes. Response windows. If you follow up within 5 minutes of an inbound request, you are 21 times more likely to qualify that lead than if you wait 30 minutes. This is more so towards the speed to lead, which I am very, very adamant about. I believe that's one of the competitive advantages that we have in the gutter space is that we give you a quote within 10 to 15 minutes if it's a cleaning and 30 to 45 if it's an installation, which is a little bit more higher ticket. Why do most salespeople fail? Most of them give up. 40% of salespeople quit after just one follow-up attempt. The drop-off, 92% of sales reps completely give up on the 4th touch point. And in the winner circle, only 8% of sales professionals actually reach the 5 or more follow-up threshold, where 80% of the sales is made. If you want to increase your sales, increase your business 2 times, 3 times, start following up more than once. Start following up more than twice. On average, we follow up about 13 times. Speed to lead. Once we receive the inbound, we make a phone call to verify information. Then we send the quote if it's a cleaning within 10 to 15 minutes, if it's an installation 30 to 45 or less. And then we give them about half a day to review it. Over that span of time, we're seeing if they're getting viewed or not. If they get viewed, we give them a call to close. If it doesn't get viewed by the next day, we send a text message reminder saying, hey, your quote, you have not viewed it. Then once we call, if they don't pick up, we leave a voice message. If we speak to them and we make a connection, then we try to close or answer any objections that they have. If they don't speak with us, or if they do, we do a follow-up. Okay, next day follow-up. This is the following day. Day 2, we give them a phone call one more time. And if they don't answer, we leave a voice message. And then we also text. Then we wait 2 days to follow up on the 3rd day, which is via email. 6th day, phone call, then text. The 10th day, we follow up for the 5th time, which is an email only. Then we wait 3 more days. On the 13th day, we follow up the 6th time with the text. And then on day 18, we do one more final phone call and we send a text message, which would be our 7th text message / email. And then finally, on the 30th day, we wait 12 days because we don't want to bombard these people. We don't want to get on the spam list. We don't want them to get pissed off at us. We do a final attempt, which is typically an email and text message. And that's our follow-up sequence. Immediately, what I would say to y'all is to increase your business by 2 to 3 times more with the same people, right? A lot of the times I hear people, oh, my problem is leads. Oh, my problem is I don't have enough opportunities. No. You have plenty of opportunity, but you need to optimize your opportunity. You need to be following up with somebody until they say, stop texting me, or they tell me, hey, I already went with someone else, or they say, hey, I have a couple questions. People are people. They go through life just like me and you, and things happen where they forget, something happens, the kids, the job. You have to understand that you have to do your due diligence in the follow-up, because there is that famous sentence, the fortune is in the follow-up. I hope that was useful. Click the link below if you want the follow-up sequence. It is going to be also available in the book. Thank you and peace out.